Thank you to Apple again who says, "Say ABL, Taylor Swift's new album dropped. You buying? I am not gonna buy that. I am not gonna buy Taylor Swift's album. Do I appear to be a 24-year-old white woman or what's going on? I don't know."
Guys, so I just listened to Taylor Swift's new album, Fate of Ophelia, the first track, and The Life of a Showgirl, the last track featuring Sabrina Carpenter. I'm trying to figure out how I like this album so far. It's definitely different from her other albums. I'm kind of waiting for the more poppy, upbeat songs, but of course with this new album it's all about like the life of a showgirl. It's more telling a story. It's definitely not as pop oriented. It seems more contemporary, and there may be even some more soulful songs. So again, I only listened to 2 tracks so far, so I'm a little bit curious to see what is going to be um, what's going to be like the musical style of this album. So yeah, I will listen to the full album eventually and give my thoughts after I've heard the other songs on the album.
T Swift, new album out? Who's been listening to Life of a Showgirl? Life of a Showgirl. Which album is this? 12th studio album by the American singer-songwriter Taylor Swift. I always wish I had those, if you ever watched Needle Drop. I really don't, not to say that he's bad or anything, I just don't know him like that, but he had these stings every time he'd talk about somebody. He'd be like, 12th, bing, studio album, bing, Taylor Swift, bing, so I wish I had that. But she's got her 12th album. I haven't listened to it. Not that, out of posterity. I like listening to stuff, but I used to take in albums. Like I put in like something new came out, whether it's kind of underground or kind of mainstream. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter to me. If it just caught my eye, it's just whether it's just in the news, it's just whatever. I would throw on albums, kind of give them a good listen. I don't really do that anymore, so I don't know if I will, Miss Taylor Swift, okay? I don't know if I might eventually. I mean, I just don't do that anymore. Sit down and spend time on, I do spend time on listening, but again, the way I like to do it, it's, I got to put some time and take in this album and call it lack of time, call it a way I don't even like spending my time anymore. These are some of the reasons. I'll spend and if I do spend time and really kind of take in an album, again, it's like I don't have enough to do a bunch of these albums. So I don't know. I mean, I said Justin Bieber, right? Justin Bieber, he came out with something else. I said something like, "Oh, I might have to throw that, give it a listen the way I do." But yeah, didn't do any of that.
I am not gonna buy that. I am not gonna buy Taylor Swift's album. Do I appear to be a 24-year-old white woman